Are you having a hard time figuring out what to get Dad for Father's Day? You should check out Row 1 Brand's Vintage Pictorum Gallery. They have America's best sports art. With over 7,200 historic sports prints, you're assured to find something unique for Dad this Father's Day. Instead of a boring old tie, get him a historic baseball photo taken by Henry High Sandom at the historic Polo Grounds Stadium in New York City during the 1894 Temple Cup. Or, if he's an NFL buff, check out the 1963 vintage NFL poster. These are so good looking that you'll be amazed how they turn out. Shop now at sportshistorynetwork.com/row1 and save 15% off your order.
Now it's time to take a sports break, a look at sports history on a daily basis. Hello, my friends of sports history. This is Darren Hayes of the Sports Jersey Dispatch. Welcome once again to Sports Break, where we'll talk about the date of June 5th in the sports team history of uniforms on this date. June 5th, 1911, Boston Red Sox pitcher Joe Wood struck out 3 pinch hitters in the 9th inning to preserve a 5-4 victory over the Chicago White Sox. And we have an excerpt from the newspaper, the Boston Globe, from the next day that says the Red Sox made it an even break with the Chicago White Sox yesterday at the American grounds, winning the last game of the series 5-4. It was the most interesting game of the series, with the home team, the visitors, fighting a game up, putting a home team on the defense on the last turn. Great story and a great game that was played back in that day. June 5th, 1941, grappler Sandor Sabo defeated 2 sports star Bronco Nagurski in St. Louis, Missouri to become the World Wrestling Champion. Nagurski, who wore number 3 on the football field on his back as NFL Chicago's Bears, was in both the Pro Football Hall of Fame and the Wrestling Hall of Fame, as he was champions of both sports at one time. June 5th, 1948, Philadelphia Phillies slugger Richie Ashburn, wearing number 1 on his uniform, set a National League rookie consecutive hitting streak at 23 games in a row for the rookie. Quite a way to start your career in Major League Baseball. Thank you once again for taking this little break from your daily grind to look at some great sports history that happened on this date, June 5th, with the Sports Break. You can hear it every single day here on the Sports Jersey Dispatch podcast. Sorry, but my pitching coach just called timeout and he's coming out to the mound. I think I'm going to get yanked for a reliever. We'll see you back tomorrow for some more great sports history on Sports Jersey Dispatch podcast. We invite you to check out our websites, jerseydispatch.com and pigskindispatch.com. Not only see the daily sports history, but to experience the preservation of great events and people that play the games. Find us on Pigskin Dispatch. It's also on social media outlets of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and don't forget the Pigskin Dispatch YouTube channel to get all your daily sports history. Pigskin Dispatch is happy to be associated with the Sports History Network, the sports headquarters of yesteryear, found at sportshistorynetwork.com.
This podcast is part of the Sports History Network, your headquarters for the yesteryear of your favorite sport. You can learn more at sportshistorynetwork.com.
At the Sports History Network, we're all about sports yesteryear, and so we're so pleased to introduce you to Row 1, an online memorabilia gallery and shop that brings your sports history to life anywhere. The Row 1 gallery includes over 5,200 gorgeously reproduced prints of team posters, game program covers, game tickets, advertisements, and more in baseball, pro and college football, pro and college basketball, and more. And any gallery item may be printed in a variety of sizes on wood, metal, canvas, acrylic, or poster paper. And in Row 1 shop, check out the thousands more of unique items with the retro and historical designs dating back to 1876, including t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, phone cases, mugs, blankets, pillows, towels, and even shower curtains. Go to sportshistorynetwork.com, ROW number 1, for access to the full Row 1 catalog and for gallery prints and gift items, plus get a 15% discount off all prints on the Row 1 Pictorum Gallery with coupon code SHN15. Follow the link on the show notes.